The FIFA World Cup has come and gone. It has been an absolute dream to have been a part of it, and it has exceeded all expectations of everyone involved. The first World Cup on African soil has even been hailed by some as the greatest World Cup ever. Makoya Makarabas is a Cape Town-based community project that I visited a few months ago. The organization gives unemployed people a chance to use their skills to create these artistic masterpieces. They were one of the organizations in Cape Town that benefited most from the influx of football-crazy fans looking to show their support. Today I'll be visiting Makoya Makarabas to find out how the World Cup affected them, and also to see what they think the tournament did for our nation's aspirations.
During the World Cup, it did very well for our business, of course. We had plenty of interest, and we had local and international fans coming in here and buying. In fact, it was a bit of a buying frenzy in the beginning of the World Cup. We had people walking out of here with wet hats. People were very excited by it. They loved coming in, and they were totally ecstatic about what we were doing in here. And they particularly loved the Makarabas themselves. So there was a huge demand for them. And unfortunately we couldn't keep up, actually.
Do you think the World Cup has sort of laid a benchmark for opportunity for arts and culture to grow in South Africa?
I think it has. I think it all depends on how we market it. But I think we need to be quite aggressive with that marketing, but to capitalize on it. I think we need to get back to people in Europe and showcase further what we are doing. I think it was fantastic for South Africa. I think what it did show was the people in this country really want to unite and be together and to celebrate things together. And because I think what it really brought out was how proudly South African we actually are. And I think what the World Cup brought was a lot of pride within ourselves. We actually saw that we are capable of putting on a great show.
Makoya Makarabas and other businesses have not been the only benefactors of this massive event. Local people have been instrumental in helping foreigners feel at home, as well as sharing our culture.
I think what people in this country have learned from it was that we can think big. We can think out of the box, and we can put on an international event, and I think we must carry on thinking big. It's not just what happens within the boundaries of this country, but what we can offer to the rest of the world. And for me, I always had belief in the country, and I've always had belief in the people and everything, and it was fantastic for me to be rewarded in the way of actually seeing it in reality, that what I believe in is actually real, that I'm not dreaming.
The reward that Michael feels for this project is a mirror for the way many South Africans feel about their country now that the 2010 FIFA World Cup has come and gone, myself included. Seeing the success that the Makoya Makarabas had has allowed me to reflect on my own success and the incredible experience I had during the tournament. The 2010 FIFA World Cup has been the highlight of my passion for football. I grew up, with the soccer ball never far away from my feet, so being able to be at all the matches in Cape Town was absolutely spectacular. The vibe, the atmosphere, the loving people, that in my mind can never be replicated. But my highlight of the World Cup, funny enough, comes together with the saddest moment of the World Cup for me. Just the same time when I got to watch my favorite team in the world, Argentina, with the coach Maradona, players like Messi, Varane, Mascherano, Di Maria. It was amazing to see them run out and take the field in front of me. But right at the same time, they got smashed by my least favorite team, Germany. But on the lighter side of things, it's been a spectacular journey for me to showcase my country, our loving people, our fans, the football and what South Africa has to offer. So I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.